Of course. I'm making an axe.
What's up, ladies and gents? Tinky230 here. I hope everyone's having a great day. So welcome back to Uncharted: The Lost Legacy as we solved the axe puzzle.
Nice to see you, Shiva.
Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
Think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Frazer, look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. Lot you should know. Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
There's the fort marked with a bow in the lake bed, and that fort sporting the trident above the waterfalls.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air. Let's head back to the car.
Sam did appear out of thin air. We had no idea that Nathan had a brother.
Gotta love a shortcut.
Glad we don't have to go back the way we came.
I would have made you dodge the axes.
That angle on that jump, that was like, I didn't feel like the piton would hook onto the side of that wall. But it's a good thing Nadine went first. And for some reason she stopped. And now we gotta walk around her and now she's following me. Don't you just love shortcuts like this in games where you don't have to go all the way back around to the entrance?
So, lake bed and waterfalls.
Roger that.
Now watching this again, I kinda don't remember which one I went to out of those two, but I think I went to the relief first to check it out.
Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
You always worked alone?
Mostly.
How old were you when you started?
Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
So we just passed one bridge, man-made, There's another bridge right there that seems nature-made because it's made out of vines and tree roots, it looks like. I couldn't
I'll be right
actually
back. Copy that.
fathom how to get up there, so I just decided to climb here. And as soon as I got up to the top, I noticed the hill over there for the Jeep to head up, because I wasn't going to do that on foot. That was going to take a while. So I should have checked left and saw the little ramp over there, which would have made things a lot easier in the first place. I remember every time I went through here, like the next time, because the bridge was like made out of those tree roots, I'd always kind of pause and try to wonder where it was, because like I knew there was a bridge there. I just wasn't exactly sure where. So if you notice me using the Jeep on the left side to climb some rocks, you don't have to use that for traction. You can actually just use the Jeep to drive up there. It wasn't slick at all.
Whoa. Incredible.
You got that right. Want a closer look?
Sure. Magnificent. How long do you suppose it takes to carve something like this?
Years. Decades, even. The Hoysala certainly did have a knack for stonework.
And a war, it seems.
That too. They must have made these to commemorate their victories against the Persians.
Looks like they put up a good fight.
They did. Pity it didn't last. But their loss is our gain, right?
That carving looks familiar.
That carving is an exact match for the disc.
So what does that mean?
I don't know, but it looks as though we have 2 more symbols to find.
Copy that.
So as Chloe makes a note on the map, I check out the map to make sure where we're going. If I'm not mistaken, I'm going directly south, as you can see from there. And here, when we reach this area, there's the bridge. I think that was actually the bridge that I saw before the, Nope, it's not. It just reminded me of the
The
bridge.
rebels beat us here.
I was like, wait, that couldn't be the bridge because it's it's different geography. What the hell am I talking about? So there are rebels here. They were here. We don't know where they went though. I was like, ooh, found a new gun. What should I do? More ammo or more explosive power? So as I contemplate, I decide to get more ammo. I also like the look of the gun. I think it looks like a stare, if I'm not mistaken. So we have another set of doors we got to use the winch with the Jeep.
Shall we?
Sure.
Once more, with gusto.
I wish I could just I wish I just decided to drive there so I don't have to walk back.
Look up there. Parashurama's bow. Spotted this on the tower too.
So, Parashurama.
Parashurama?
Parashurama. Who is he again?
Okay, 6th avatar of the god Vishnu. A fearsome warrior.
Right. Still wrapping my head around that.
So in a move that surprised me, I was about to get in the car.
I know how to drive.
Sure, in reverse.
You're welcome.
But awesomely, Nadine already did it for us. So we didn't have to get in there and press like L2 to throw the Jeep in reverse. That was pretty cool. It's like a little detail.
Now where do we go?
Up. Go up.
But I enjoyed it. I like that.
Wish I'd brought my gloves.
Gloves would probably help, and like
Nice to be out of that shithole finally.
chalky
I
hands.
was starting to think the boss was all talk.
I'd watch your mouth.
Sorry.
Soon it won't matter. Once we have the task, the people will follow like sheep.
Yeah, even the mighty Indian army will tremble.
I can't wait.
You guys remember the sequence in the castle in Uncharted 3 where they were shooting up from the side of the, I think it was like the castle tower?
It's Frazer!
I was like, dude, I got shot. But yeah, that'll happen.
That's it. We're clear.
Probably alerted the others.
Can't be helped. Come on.
There, on the mountain! Here come the others!
You know, this part wouldn't be such a bitch if this guy was not wearing armor and a helmet. But since we're only shooting one guy, he was like shooting down on us from the top. I guess we needed a challenge. Because I almost died. Like every time I see a little bit of the dude's body, something hanging off that edge, I need to shoot it. And also the sound of the gun as it pops and it echoes throughout the valley.
Okay. We're all clear.
Won't be the last of them. There was a big truck parked out front.
We'll keep our eyes open.
We'd better. We'd walk right off a cliff.
You do have a sense of humor.
It's a nice crisp sound. Almost makes me think of the Battlefield sound effects that they use.
Would have preferred a head start over a sov.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes.
Fair point. Think the swordsmen know what they're looking for?
Not from what I can tell. See that?
Looks like another faucet.
Let's find a way up.
So I got a little lost. I'm like, where do I go from? I can't jump there. Okay, so we got a grapple.
Follow me.
But from here I was a little confused as to where to go. And I didn't realize that spot didn't look like I could
Nadine.
jump on it.
More friends up ahead.
They don't know we're here.
So we got more enemies patrolling around some ruins.
How are you so relaxed? Didn't you hear those gunshots?
I did. You worry too much. Our brothers are trained by Asad himself.
I'm keeping my safety off, just in case.
Mine was never on.
As we head over to the faucet, as Nadine calls it. So just gotta sit and observe still, see if we can peg any more guys to mark. At this point, if there are any more, they're behind the building somewhere and I gotta get a different angle. So I gotta make my move, and the move is over to the left, because the right side seems pretty dangerous. This does not look like tall grass. Also, I remember when, was it Nadine or somebody was saying, like, why are these people wearing red hats? That was in Uncharted 4, I think. Why is Nadine wearing, or Chloe wearing a red shirt? Total giveaway. So I'm waiting for the guy up top to...
Over there.
single himself out. So the dude on the bottom can't get him. But for some reason,
Talk to me.
I was trying to do a jump punch, and that didn't work.
Hang on. What's that?
Luckily, that entire sequence, nobody fired on me. And This happens sometimes in Uncharted, where you hit some kind of ledge angle and everything kind of goes funky. So I gotta wait for those enemies to kind of dissipate a little bit as we mark another bad guy. Let's kind of scope the place out. And we'll swing to the next portion of the ruins. Making sure to stay stealthy. Try to mark this guy here, but I'm behind this ledge where I couldn't get an angle, but just gotta do that quickly. Kinda have to like press L2 real quick, then press L3. Kinda becomes second nature too.
I did. Tasted like sawdust.
It's a shotgun.
These aid workers expect people to eat that.
We liberate our people, they will no longer beg from outsiders.
I was about to get that guy that went down the stairs, but it would have been too much of a risk.
Man down over here.
So yeah, that dude's body that I killed as I get this guy. His body fell off the ledge, and it was seen, sadly. But luckily, the guy who I was supposed to get, when he was coming down the stairs, comes back up.
Okay.
I actually contemplate getting that shotgun, but I need to stay quiet.
Shit. Another one down. Keep looking.
And
They're here somewhere.
that should be everybody marked on the rest of this area. There's actually one more guy over there that I didn't even grab.
Where did you go?
Oh man, so satisfying. I love doing that as I contemplate trying to get the shotgun again. Just making sure not to open up any lines of sight.
I'm going to find you.
Oh shit! They've made it! We've got this!
I didn't expect that guy to head in my direction. It messed up my entire stealth bid. But luckily there was only one guy left. And he's kind of oblivious to everything else, so... yeah, he's gonna get knocked out pretty soon. Not even knocked out, I mean, he's dead.
Good.
Alright. Are we clear?
We're clear.
Good. Good to be clear.
Let's press on.
Just what I was gonna say.
Alright, so we gotta enter that gate that is closed. And the way to do that is to turn on the faucet.
Here we go. Perfect. That should do it.
Alright, y'all, so that's going to end this episode of Uncharted The Lost Legacy. I hope you all enjoyed. So if y'all made it this far, thanks for watching. And as always, take care and Tinker230 out. Alright, y'all, game on everybody. And keep smiling.